Let's build a GStreamer pipeline. I assume you already have GStreamer installed on your machine. I will use Windows PowerShell for this video demonstration. Linux should work just the same. The first tool we'll use is called gst-inspect. If you run it, you can see all the elements available in your system. If you'd like to explore a specific element, just ask for it. Let's gst-inspect audio test source. You can see all the information about this specific element. This is the name of the element. You can see the functionality and even where the implementation is located. This is the DLL file. You can see where this element resides in the code hierarchy. This is important if you're looking for the source code. This element is part of the base plugins. Let's look it up. Go to GStreamer GitHub, enter the base plugin to GST, look for the element name right here. You have here the header file and the code in C. We'll be coding at a much higher level than that, but if you insist, the code is here. Back to the gst-inspect. You can see that this element is a source element. It has only one pad template, source pad, because this element basically generates sounds. It needs no input. You can see the audio format supported, the output pad, and many other parameters. Okay, let's create our first pipeline. We will use the tool gst-launch for that. I'm using an element that can create audio test source. I pipeline it using the exclamation mark. In Linux, it should be the pipeline sign to another element, audio convert, that can make sure that the audio format is okay for the next pipe stage, which will play the audio, auto audio sync. Here is the audio. Use Ctrl-C to stop it. Very simple. If you inspect the first element, you can see that it can accept many parameters. One of them is the frequency. And the default frequency that we just heard was 440 Hz. Let's run the same pipeline now with a higher frequency. This is how 600 Hz sounds like, and this is 900. You got the picture. You can use multiple parameters. This is 900 Hz saw wave, for example. Next, try to do the same with the video feed, not an audio. Try to use the elements video test source, video convert, and auto video sync. So here is our pipeline. Video test source goes into video convert and then auto video sync. Simple and working. Now let's try to stream your webcam, but I have no clue which element can do that. So let's search the output of gst-inspect for the words video and source. One of these elements should work. Let's try. It really depends on your OS and what is installed. For me, Direct Show is doing the work, and here I am. Try it out yourself. We saw a simple pipeline to process audio, now video, and now let's stream two videos, one next to each other. Think about a command center that can stream many cameras in a mosaic, for example. GST-launch, I'll type it in a new line so it's more readable, but it's the same line. And this is our pipeline. Video test and just stream it. Pay attention that I do not put a pipe sign here, and I just add another such pipeline. Let's run the command, and you can see the two videos running independently. Just so it will be a little bit more interesting, I'm inspecting the video source element. I can present multiple patterns, and you can also control the size of the video. So I will use pattern 0 for the first video, and for the second video, I'll use pattern 18. So now you can distinguish between the two, but they are still independent, and I want one stream that will present both of them. So we'll be using an element called composition. Read all about it using the inspect tool. We can basically define the first video as composition sync 0 and the other one as sync 1. Here is my composition, give it a name, and we can now define the exact location of the second video. So they will be presented just next to each other. I'm just moving the X coordinates. We now need to convert and present the full video stream. And it is here. Very cool. Try to run it. Try to place the video one on top of the other. And okay, I believe it is now clear how to create a pipeline. And we even saw how to combine multiple channels. Time to add AI to the mix. So next video, we'll talk about the GStreamer elements. See you there.